Two booth level officers or BLOs in Bengal took their own lives within 4 days of each other. Shantipuni Orao on November 19th and Rinku Toruptar 3 days later, citing unbearable workload. Their deaths aren't anomalies, they're symptoms of a larger problem, one affecting thousands of poll workers across 12 states and union territories. So, why is the special intensive revision process putting BLOs under immense pressure, and why is it getting too much for some of them? To understand this, we must step into the shoes of these BLOs to decipher the challenges that they face. The SIR process started across 12 states and union territories on November 4th and must be wrapped up by 11th December. During this, every BLO is assigned between 1,000 and 1,800 voters. The BLOs must visit these voters first to distribute the enumeration form, then visit them again to collect it, and later upload the data from the forms manually onto the Election Commission of India's mobile application. Shantipuni Orao's booth is in the heart of North Bengal's tea gardens. The voters are primarily scheduled tribes, more fluent in Hindi than in Bengali. A booth-level assistant or a BLA associated with political parties who set up camps in these areas to help voters fill their forms said that Orao was the only person in the booth who had access to the EC app, where the voters' details are uploaded. So she was the only person who had to do the digitization process. Many voters visit these camps to seek help in filling the forms, but many also choose to do it themselves. The forms are in Bengali or English, and their hold over Bengali isn't strong, and thus are prone to errors. This further complicated the process of entering the data on the app, one BLA said. Oraon's family said that although she knew how to operate the app, she wasn't very fast, so the digitization of each voter would take around 10 minutes, whereas BLOs from other booths would be able to do it in less than 5. Several BLOs told the Telegraph Online that many BLOs are not tech-savvy and that a lack of proper training was not only increasing the time taken to complete their tasks but also causing them undue stress. Here's what Rinku Toruptar wrote in her suicide note. I have finished 95% of the offline work, but I can't do the online work because I lack technical knowledge. And what makes matters worse, they said, is that the EC app is prone to crashing during peak hours as thousands of BLOs try to enter data simultaneously. One BLO claimed that once the app crashes, it can take hours before they can start uploading data again. According to the BLOs, the app is not computer friendly and can only be accessed through a cell phone, and they have to upload the data in the middle of visiting houses. Most BLOs try to upload the data of 70 to 80 voters daily to meet their deadline. The BLOs also said that members of the same family might not share consecutive serial numbers, because of which sometimes they have to visit the same house more than once to give and take forms. This is also because they allege that they are not given all the forms at one go and receive a certain number of forms from time to time. They allege that they are not given any transportation or any kind of logistical help from the authorities and have to manage all expenses. They are not sure when they will be reimbursed for these. They have been promised rupees 12,000 if they work the full year. There's also talk of an incentive, many said. Most BLOs the Telegraph Online spoke to said that they leave home early morning and get over with work well into the night. Something also alleged by Orao and Toruptar's family. Many BLOs and BLAs claimed that the BLOs were under tremendous pressure from their higher-ups to meet the deadline. They allege that the BLOs are being pulled up for their performances and being pressurized to complete the task. Despite the raging controversy over the SIR process in Bengal and with Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee criticizing it, the Election Commission reported on 25th of November that 99.16% of voters have received their enumeration forms and 70.14% have been digitized in West Bengal.